guys and welcome, and today I'll be starting my Adobe Photoshop series, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to redo your own version to this background that you're looking at right now. So I'll be teaching you how to do your own starburst effect, how to get your text looking nice like this one, and how to get your reflection up. And in my next tutorial I'll be showing you how to make a Web 2.0 icon like you're looking at right here in this corner with your logo on it, like I have my logo on it too. So let's go ahead and get started. So once you open Photoshop, you're gonna go to File, New, and we're gonna set your width and height depending on your screen resolution in pixels. And in my case, it's 1280 by 768, and make sure your background is set to transparent, and hit OK. So once your canvas opens up, I'm gonna just set it to full screen because this is what you want to focus on. And you want to go to Edit, Fill, use black, okay. And after that, you want to create a new layer, and you want to click your gradient tool here, and then you want to select foreground to background, and double click, and then holding your shift key, and just simply drag down, up. Go back, undo, simply drag down. So that's about good enough. So you see you have a nice gradient going on here from blue to black in my case. And after you got that, you go to Filter, Distort, Wave, and you want to set it up like this. Number of generators will be 5. Wavelength is 120 by 120. The amplitude will be 5 to 35. The scale is 100 to 100%. The type is square, and the undefined area is repeat edge pixels. And hit OK. Now you see we have a whole bunch of bars going across, and we want a starburst effect. So in order to get our starburst effect, once we have our bars going, we're going to go back to Filter again, Distort, Polar Coordinates, and you want to select Rectangular to Polar, and hit OK. So now we have our starburst going on here, and after we have got that going, I'm gonna hit New Layer, and we're gonna add our text. So I just wanna click Text, and click the screen, the canvas, and type your text in. So I'll just put, for this video, I'll just put YouTube as a text. It doesn't really matter right now. And right click, and go to Blending Options, and you're gonna set your drop shadow, outer glow, and inner glow, and you're gonna have a gradient in there. The drop shadow settings are default good, and the only thing you need to change are your inner glow and your outer glow and your gradient overlay. So let's start with outer glow. So you're gonna, blend mode will be normal, opacity 100%, the gradient will be foreground to transparent, and you're gonna set the color to white, and set it over here again to white, and OK, and same thing for your inner glow, normal 100%, and white again. So we're going to transparent and white, and hit OK, and then same thing for over here. Okay, and now our last thing, gradient overlay. Just want to select foreground to background, and make sure your angle is set to -90, so it goes from blue to black in my case, and then hit OK. And then the next thing you want to do is just arrange where it's set up. So you just want to move it over to the center right there, should be good. And now to get your reflection going, right click and hit duplicate layer. Okay, it doesn't really matter for the name. I'm gonna edit, transform, flip vertical, and just gonna drag it down right about there. Next, you're gonna add a layer mask by clicking this button, and then go back to your gradient tool, and you want to select foreground to transparent, double click on the bar to bring up this window and change the color to black. Black and then black over here. So okay, and once you have that, hold your shift key and drag down. If it gets brighter, undo and drag up. It doesn't really matter where you drag from. Drag up again, and there you see it starts to fade. So that looks good. Let me try it one more time. If not, I'll just undo it. That's a bit too much. Go undo. Comes back, and we're gonna just bring down the opacity. It's around 38% should be good. 38%, yeah, right about there. I'll actually bring it to like 42. Okay, that looks pretty good. So now we're basically done. We have our starburst effect, our text nicely laid out, and our reflection. So to save it, in my opinion, for best quality, you want to go with File, Save, save as a JPEG, save. Quality is 12 maximum. Hit OK. Minimize. And now we go to our desktop. Says background, and there you go. Now we have our nice cool background. Very simple. And now you can go show this off to your friends. Look what you made in Photoshop. It looks pretty hard, but it's actually quite simple. So thank you for watching. I hope you come back in my other tutorial. I'll be showing you how to make a Web 2.0 icon, which would look like this. Let me show you in Photoshop real quick. Open. Scroll down. Where is it? Like this. Open. And since we have this maximized, there you go. So it's gonna look like this. Nice Web 2.0 icon. We have our nice glossy icon and then our text on top. It looks really, really professional. So stay tuned if you want to see how to make one of your own. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching.